Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Once again, we're back at it, checking on the analysis on gold USD, XAUUSD. Today is on the 9th of May, 2024. So yesterday we did an analysis. What you see on the screen right now, that is what we did yesterday. We were looking for potential buys. Here there was risky buys above this point and possible safe buys above this point, but none of the buys came to in play. So basically, let's say the market yesterday kind of remained on the bearish side than the bullish. So on the sell side, we were looking for possible sales below 23.15, and the first take profit was around 23.07. Right. So this came to play. This one happened. This is where we did the analysis when the market was here. So after we did this analysis, what we were waiting for is this candle. See this candle that I'm pointing over here? This 1 hour candle to close below this point. And we had it. The 1 hour candle came, closed down here. And after it closed, this was the entry. So I took in the sell from this point and went all the way to take profit one. So this was the winning candle. This candle over here was the winning candle yesterday. Congratulations to everybody that took this trade. We had said we're going to sell below 23.15. So by selling below 23.15, we mean when a candle closes below 23.15, when we have maybe a 1 hour or 30 minutes candle closing below 23.15, then the next candle could be the entry and the stop loss just above the previous high that was there, right? So this was a win. The take profit one was a win. And from that point, you see the market actually did not continue going down to take profit two. What it did is it created another low over here and then went back up, started consolidating now along between 23.20 to 23.07. The consolidation started happening inside there, right? You can see the market is going up and then trying to come down, going up, down, up again. So where we are right now is at this point. We are at this point. So let's see what we expect today, right? That is yesterday's trade. Let's see what we expect today. Today is going to be a very active day in terms of red high impact news, or the red news, which you can see over here. Is the Thursday, May 9th. We at 2 p.m. we will be having GBP news. So please, if you trade GBP JPY, GBP USD, GBP AUD, GBP CHF, GBP cards, all of those, be very watchful at 2 p.m. because we're going to be having more back-to-back news coming in at the same time at 2 p.m. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 high impact news, four high impact news coming in at the same time at 2 p.m. So be very watchful. And these are high impact news. They are from the MPC, the Monetary Policy Committee, from the Britain, the UK, right? So they're going to be releasing. And then at 2:30, we're going to be having the Governor Bailey speaking. This is the BOE, the Bank of England governor. They'll be speaking out of these monetary policies and whatever the results that will be coming in, and the official bank rates that will be coming out. So after the news is out, 2:30, the governor is going to be giving a speech. So expect numerous or crazy numbers. Expect massive moves, volatility, a lot of volatility on the GBP pairs. All right. So be very watchful when you're doing that, when you're trading the GBPs. At 3:30, we'll be having the USD coming in, an employment claim. Definitely, this is going to move the dollar. And if it moves the dollar, it's going to move the gold on the opposite side as well. So 3:30, watch out for the USD unemployment claims. We'll be having the rest on low impact. 6 p.m., we'll be having the Bank of Canada governor, the Mark Lem, you'll be speaking. So if you're trading anything Canadian dollar, maybe let's say Canadian JPY, like that, you should be very cautious of this. USD again at 8 p.m., but that's that year bond mostly affecting the stock markets. All right. So now that we know that, with the USD, we are worried about the 3:30 unemployment claims. Okay. It's always good to be on the loop to know what to expect. All right. Great. So now we're going to remove all the indicators and do a very fresh analysis again. A fresh analysis again. It's called consistency. You got to do it every day. Every day. There's something that you may have missed yesterday. So don't say, I will still follow you yesterday's analysis. Sometime it can work, but you may have missed something that maybe, or the market may have formed something new overnight. So you need to keep on reviewing to see if there's any changes in the market. All right. Oh, okay. Yeah. So for the new people, definitely for the new people, I'm also going to repeat to do it a whole. Monthly resistance is over here. So this is the monthly resistance and monthly support. All right. So monthly resistance is over there, the line that we've drawn. The monthly support is down here. Then this what we have over here is weekly support. Okay. This is what we have over here. So we go down to daily. We go down to daily, we're going to see this low has not yet been broken on daily. The low has not yet been broken. So this low has not yet been broken, and we're anticipating to see if the market will break this low. Should it break this low, then we have very clean candles to come down to weekly support. But so far, no break. So the daily support is there. And of course, we have the daily resistance, of course, as well. Daily resistance over here. That's the DR, the doctor, right? Daily resistance. All right, we go down a bit. We watch, good. This is nice. Daily resistance over there. Daily support down here. We're on H4 right now. We find the H4 resistance is over there. H4 support, you see we have it. We have it over here right now. We could either, yeah, we could put it there. No, actually, over here. Yes. H4, the H4 resistance, H4 support. So H4S, H4R over there. You go to 1 hour. We try to get a bit lower, a bit with 1 hour. Or the lows is almost the same, so I'm not really going to draw a new low. But over here, we need to consider there's a new resistance over here. There's a new resistance. This one over here. So this is the H1 resistance, H1R. For the support is still at the same point where we have this H4. Or we can do it like that, and then or we could do it like that, and then we have this low as the H4, but they, yeah. There we go. Okay. All right, H1 support is over there. H1 support is over there. All right, 30 minutes, the last one that we're doing on 30 minutes. Let's see what 30 minutes got for us. It's nice. All right. Okay. What do we have on 30 minutes? This high, yes, we're gonna make it like that, right? Okay. So here we have somewhere over here where you see where this week came down, got rejected, went back up. So this is where I think it's very interesting for us to look at. So we'll call this 30 minutes, the 30 minutes support. 30 MS, 30 minutes support. Okay, good. So what are we looking at in this aspect? What we're looking for right now, we could get some very nice cells to pushing down here to the from the H1 support to the from the 30 minute support to the H1 support over here. All right. So we may have some possible or potential cells below 23.14. 23.14. Have some potential sells below 23.14. Yeah, we're gonna get these. These will be the take profit one over here, 2 and 3. We're having TP1, TP2. Oh, not 22. All right. And should we have a very nice break over here, definitely we are coming here. We're gonna come here. So here, this is TP3. Right, so I'll put the short position order over here like that. Below 23.14, we may have a very nice sell. We push all the way down to this point. Okay, so below 23.14, 23.14, we get a sell. Get yourself a sell. We come down to 23.08, and then if we break down there, we come to 23.04. And then if you break down there, now we'll have the best. I'll just write these are the best. We'll have the best sells below this point. Best sells will be below here. The best sells that you'll have no stress, because when you look on the left side, it's a clean move. So these will be the best sells. It doesn't mean that the rest will not be good. No, they will be, and they can actually give you still money. But these will be the best ones for us. If you could, you find yourself in a position to pick these cells, those will be the best cells. I just want to, yeah, do something about that, like that. All right, great. All right, the best cells will be below that point. Let's look for, in case we have some buys, or stop loss will be just above that 1 hour resistance. Stop loss just above the 1 hour resistance. But if you're doing the take profit one, of course, stop loss will be just above this, something like this. Let me stop loss above this point, all right? Something like that. So if you're doing the buys, there's no really clear buys. There's no clear buys. As you can see, these are wicks over here. And there's another one is a wick over here, a wick over there. Oh, it's crazy, man. Okay. Yeah, there's no good. There's no really good buys, but we can just name it. Still, it looks still just like the same. All right, so let's just say possible buys above here. Above 22, 23, 22. 23, 22. Yeah, just like that. We're going to have those buys. But for the buys, what I'm saying is, I'm not saying that the market will not go. Remember, even the overall trend on gold is bullish. But what I mean when I say it doesn't really have good buys, it's because there's no good prehistoric moves that you can relate to as the market moves. And also, it doesn't really mean that it won't go, but what we need good pressure to push the market high. It needs some a bit of more pressure than the normal one, all right? It's a more pressure than the common pressure that we're used to. So it needs at least some fundamentals, probably today we have unemployment claims. All right, yes. So probably if the unemployment claims comes negative for the dollar, then we may have a positive move on the gold. And if we have a positive move on gold, then probably it may use that pressure to break all the way up to come back to this point again, regain control and continue with the buys. Right? So that's the thing with the news. The news may come to boost this move. They may come to boost. I'm not saying they will, they may come to boost the move, okay? Because clearly going down, it's having more troubles going down as well. Because yesterday came up to this point and this was going to be a very clean field, but then the market did not go down. It went back up, so it's just consolidating. So should we get the 330 unemployment claims coming out negative for the dollar, we're going to have a positive gold, which is going to break, at least break up above over here. So yeah, that's why we cannot discount the fact that the buys also are valid. They are valid positions to be taken today. All right. So this is the final look. We have potential sells below that point, take profit 1, 2, and 3 down there. The best sells will be below this point. Possible buys above the 23, 22 area, and keep a tight stop loss as the market moves up, hoping that if we get the pressures from the unemployment claims at 330, the market may create a big push up. And then once we get along these areas, then it's going to be really awesome for us to just move, okay? All right, guys, have a good day. Keep an eye on that. All right, remember to use risk management, like, follow, subscribe, set an alarm so that you can receive this alerts anytime I post something. All right, so I'm working on educative content. I'm gonna post it probably by the end of this week or next week. All right, take care, guys, and have a good day. Bye-bye, and trade safe, keep safe. See you tomorrow as we review this. All right, I'm out.